Hi guys, it's Ashley Peterson with Remax, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to do this quick video for you, giving you 4 great tips on what to do in a multiple offer situation if you are the buyer. So oftentimes, actually in our market we're in today, certain price ranges, we are seeing multiple offers happen. And, sometimes, unfortunately, we see buyers that get heartbroken because their offer was not the winning offer. And in many cases, you have one chance to get your best offer out there. So it's important to know what you're doing ahead of time. So here are my 4 tips for you. Number 1, get pre-approved. That is an easy thing to do, does not take that much time, and it is going to set you apart from the other offers. If there's other offers that do not have their pre-approval letter with their offer, a lot of times sellers won't even look at them. So be certain to get pre-approved, and I would suggest using a local lender. Local lenders will give the seller will get a good feeling seeing that you are approved from a local lender because it's a lender they've heard of. They know it's a reputable lender. So I would suggest getting pre-approved. Number 2, listen to your agent. Your agent, more than likely, if you're dealing with a professional agent that's been selling a while, they have done this a time or two. They have been through multiple offer situations, probably more than you have. So if they are getting the sense that you need to, offer list price or above list price, then that's maybe what you need to do if you really want that property and you feel comfortable doing that. So I would suggest listening to your agent and ask them for guidance. Lifting as many contingencies as you can and that you feel comfortable with, and also being flexible with the closing time. So in other words, sometimes we will have buyers that actually go do the inspection of the property before they even have the home under contract. So that way, when they make their offer, they can make the offer not contingent on inspections. Another thing that I discussed is talking about being flexible on the closing date. If you're flexible on the closing date, you can have your agent mention that to the listing agent that you are very flexible, and sometimes this is a great negotiating tactic for the seller. That sometimes can really excite the seller. Maybe the seller needs to move really quickly, or maybe the seller wants a little bit more time in their house than the average closing time frame. So if you tell them you're flexible, that can be very appealing to the seller. Also, another great tip, number 4, I would suggest offering to pay for the seller's title fees. In Jeff City, it seems that 9 times out of 10, we see the buyer asking to split the title fees. But if the buyer is asking to, or telling the seller, hey, you know what, I'll pay for your title fees too, it may be the one thing that gets you that house. You may have offered everything else the same that other buyer offered, same price, same closing date, same earnest money. And the only thing different is that, hey, you're willing to pay for the seller's title fees. So that just tipped you over the edge and got you the house. So I hope you enjoyed listening to these tips, and hopefully they will help you out in the future. If our team can ever be of any help to you, please let us know. Our team line is 573-761-3429. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.